Welcome to the Scar Hot Mic Podcast. I am joined by none other than the founder and owner, Mind Draft.
Hi.
We have been working our butts off. I'm trying to get this season started, trying to do tests and trying to do just development on anything we can. And we have done just some amazing stuff. First of all, our pack racing package is insane, and
It really is.
it is I don't think anyone else in row racing has touched it so far. I think we're the closest people to get as close as to like realism as we can.
It's definitely one of the best.
We can't. I mean, obviously we can't. We're not gonna show it yet until we get to our big reveal, which is gonna be a premiere video for people that join the Discord. Though people that join the Discord, you guys get to see it early. But for people on YouTube that don't follow us through the Roblox community or Discord community, you guys will get a premiere video of basically a recap of everything. Every manufacturer will be there, and you'll get to see all the packages and all the racing at each different track. But on other terms, I'm glad we get to start the season soon, and I'm glad we get to do this reveal today because it gets so much off my chest, and then we can go straight to doing some racing, some pack racing.
Oh yeah.
And
Um, I gotta check real quick. I had marked down where the season was gonna start. Let me go check. All right, so the the signings for the drivers, the Cup Series and the Nationwide Series is gonna be on February 5th, 2022.
all right,
So that's basically when the real season starts.
all right, sounds good.
And I'm excited for it.
I'm very excited for this new league too. I remember
Oh yeah.
a lot of people are anticipating this more than the nationwide trailer. The nationwide trailer was crazy. Everybody thought that was gonna be like one of the biggest leagues. Obviously, I fell out. I had an issue, a personal issue, and I wasn't able to return.
Mhm.
And now we've returned full time. We're doing tests like every day. And for those who aren't like testers, so we have a specific guideline for people that are allowed to test our stuff. Mine, if you want to tell them how that works.
So basically, the people that we can trust that aren't gonna give out information about the cars yet, and are really skilled drivers and have been trusted by us in the past, um, are able to be a part of preseason Thunder, which is basically testing.
And this preseason Thunder has had its official first test session. Last night at Daytona, we tested two packages, and they were absolutely insane. Obviously, we can't show anything yet, but you guys will get to see that very soon, and it is just absolutely insane. The only way I can describe it is with the skill that these drivers have at a track like Daytona. Obviously, not Talladega. I don't think there's really any good Talladega on Roblox right now. We'll probably have to make one.
Talladega kind of sucks.
We're
It's just
probably
kind
gonna
of too wide.
we're gonna have to make one. But Daytona is our best pack racing package that we have. We tried a tight setup, we tried a loose setup. We found that tight setups are much better because it gives you more incentive to let your finger off the W key
Yep,
when
and it also gives you 6 wide off of turn 4.
it does indeed. And yeah, it's another thing. This league has a returning type of physics that we took out a long time ago, which is spin physics is coming back. Spin physics has come back full time as I found a new one for my friend it's much better. It's much better than what we used to have. And so I think actually in one of my previous videos on my YouTube channel, Arc Pack Racing, at the end you can see how it works. It's very clean. Actually, I have a timestamp that you can look at right now, like two minutes and 10 seconds. 2 minutes and 10 seconds into that video, there's that huge wreck on the final lap of a 20-lap race. Oh my gosh, everybody gets collected.
That's
Wow.
one thing that I love about the spin physics is that you can have realistic racing. Like you can have realistic racing with the chassis itself, but you can't have realistic wrecks. And wrecks is what most fans in NASCAR like, you know?
Yeah.
So
I'm
it's
pretty.
very
We've
exciting
yeah
when
we've
we have this dialed in.
we've got like in between the realistic and like fantasy side of wrecking. Like take in our 2003 wrecking and take NASCAR 21 ignition wrecking, put them together. That's probably what we have somewhere around there. It's probably what you would get with Roblox, and we've done it pretty well, and it's really good. Not even at Daytona, just other tracks specifically.
In Nationwide, before we had started the actual season, we had a driver pass away. It was Jax Riley. He was headed into turn one. He got turned and went up into the catch fence.
That's when we introduced. Oh my gosh, that gives you so many memories. That
Yeah,
that was that was crazy. That's when I started experimenting with particle effects. I was like,
yeah.
I want to do something really cool with particle effects. I want to make cool wrecks. I want to look at that video again. I want to see that wreck. I'll give the
It was a pretty
timestamp
bad wreck.
1 minute and 6 seconds, and that fateful day, Jax Riley. Um, yep, everyone gets collected. 62 into the fence. Wow. On fire, upside down. I'm pretty sure I took a screenshot of like the last thing he saw was just fire and sparks like all over the ground.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited, and I'm gonna announce this. Actually, wow, we're on air here. I'm gonna go sign into this channel. We've created a new YouTube channel that we will be streaming every single race, every single event. As you can see, there is a VLTV logo in the background of our studio. A Victory Lane Television YouTube channel has been created. We'll be streaming every race on that channel, every
And
event.
you will see in the booth almost every single race. I'm pretty sure Anthony,
Yeah,
right?
Anthony's gonna be in the booth. He's gonna be streaming that.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of
So go
our
check him out.
he's one of our closest um friends in road racing. He's very energetic commentator. We have a, we have like so many new drivers coming into this season.
Oh yeah.
Some of them some
And
of them suck. Some of them are amazing.
um, I would like to point one out, but they probably wouldn't like that, so I'm not going to. But yeah, it's. I mean, they're not like horrible bad. It's not like paper made bad, but they're like can't hold a line.
Yeah, and that's the thing about this pack racing package. Oh my goodness. If you can't hold a line, here's
Game
the
over.
yeah, and we've created a realistic package to enough where you can't chain bump draft in real life. Real life you can't chain bump draft Gen 6, not possible. Every time there's a wreck. Every single time. Um
Hmm.
I think I have an idea of one actually. It's one at Talladega. I don't remember where it was. I went to a race that it happened. Daytona. Um Daytona
Is that the one
backstretch.
where Chase Elliott?
Coke Zero 400 final lap backstretch.
Oh,
Um someone gets turned because they're all trying to bump draft each other and make a move. So we've got it where you can like bump two people at a time, and then it's kind of you fall back a little bit, which is pretty realistic for what we have. And if you do chain bump draft, usually bumper lock and someone wrecks, which it gives a good impression on you need to let off behind people.
the skill level for the season, I think, is going to have a all-time high for good, racing and like just people not being stupid and holding their line, you know?
Yeah. And the other thing we've done
We,
is we have made the cars aesthetically look great. I mean, great. And I mean, yeah, 3 wide off of every corner sounds about right for this package. That sounds about right. 3 wide every corner, 2 wide down the backstretch. Yes, it's like that every lap, guys. And it's middle lane, high lane, wherever you want to run on the track. Someone's gonna go with you eventually, and you're gonna get big runs, and you're gonna carry a lot of speed. It's the biggest pushes. Whatever lane has the biggest pushes, and people are smart. Like you can fight the inside. You can have 4 cars on the inside. And you have like 2 cars on the outside, and they'll be fighting each other because the cars on the outside will have the better run and the better pushes. Because they'll just be
mhm.
focused on pushing each other, and everybody on the inside is focused on letting off because they're in a big group, not trying to hit each other.
We saw that a lot in our testing last night. And that's it for the first ever episode of Scar Hot Mike. I'd like to thank every single person for watching this video. Come tune in for the season. Try and come if you can, if unless you're under the age of 13 and you cannot follow Discord terms of service. But try and tune in for every race. It's going to be really awesome watching these cars race around Daytona, all types of tracks from Atlanta, Bristol. Um, it's going to be an amazing season, right, Bubble?
Yep, can't wait for it.
And yeah, that's about it.
All right, see you guys in the next episode. Probably be around next week on a weekend or so, and we'll update you on the test. And that is probably when the premiere video is going to come out, where we reveal everything about these cars, and it'll actually be a special. It'll be a special episode. It'll be us on a pod. It'll be this podcast. We'll be talking about stuff, and we'll also be showing clips of the racing. It'll be like a reveal and a podcast, like in one video. It'll be a special episode,
Hmm.
and that is it.